Before the video begins, I'd like to thank the people listed on the screen right now for supporting me on Patreon. Alright, so let's get into the next segment, shall we? So welcome to Let's Play Need for Speed Underground 2, Part 2. Gotta do the intro for the, you know, the actual, the separated video. It's, fucking no, it's still awkward. Anyways, let's return to Explore mode and, have my cat meow at me, but anyways, let's just go here. And begin our underground adventure in our Civic. And it's gonna be fun. And we're gonna get a message from Rachel. Yep.
Hey, by the way, I forgot to mention that there's a lot of action in the city tonight. I've uploaded the race locations into your map. Go out there and start making a name for yourself.
Alright. I will do just that, Rachel. Let's make a name for ourselves, guys. Here in Bayview, or Rockport. Whatever. Rockport. Rockport? Rockport. I don't know why I can never remember the name of this goddamn city. Anyways, so there's some races to do here. This is what is going to be considered Stage 1. We also have the garage, the performance shop, and the car lot. Bayview, that's it. Bayview. But before I do that, it's time to trundle around some more because there's some more things, collectibles to pick up. No more information, but
hey man, if you haven't already heard, I'm in the know when it comes to all the tuner gear coming and going in Bayview. If a shop's got something prime and worth looking at, I'll hit you on your SMS and let you in on it. The stuff usually goes fast, so pay attention to your message alert. Don't thank me just yet. I haven't figured out what you owe me in return. Call you later.
Thanks, bro. Anyways, yeah, there's a bunch of bank to pick up basically around the overworld, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that and bore you all to tears and go the very wrong way. God damn it! Of all the lanes to take, I took the wrong one. Oh well, fuck it. This is also gonna take a while longer because we're in a very slow stock Civic. Hi. Oh, there's the thing. So yeah, I'll deal with those people roaming around the overworld later. Don't really need to for this first stage of the game, so I won't. This is more like like we've had our prologue, now we have the introduction to everything underground, basically, for this stage and segment. So that's what we'll be focusing on once we get all this bank. And there's going to be a lot of trundling around here at the start, or at this like first half of this segment, and then we'll get to the actual racing. So let's just go over here. Look at this guy. I'm going to ignore him for now. He can just cruise around because he's cool. Say hi to chat. Hi, chat. I'm not ignoring you, I swear. You may continue your conversations. It's just a lot of things to pay attention to at once. Alright, so I'm going to try to do this in like a straight line so I don't accidentally miss something. So I'm going to go over here. Again, fixed map is really helping me out here. And we are going... Oh, there it is. Alright, start here. Grab this bank here. Extra 50 bank is mine. Holy crap, the shift lag. We're in a stock Civic, so, you know, it's not surprising. Is over here. There's actually a shop that we can unlock here, because not all the shops are available immediately. We actually have to find them on the map before we have access to them. Anyways, there's some bank, and there's a, I think that's a performance shop. Yeah, it's a performance shop I just found there. That might be Megalo Parts, I think. Megalo Parts is an interesting place. It's basically a discount shop for kind of the beginning stages of the game, where you can actually get performance parts at a discounted price, as opposed to the other shops in the game. Oh, wow, I didn't see that, and it was directly in front of me. Go me. Alright, cool. There we go. Couple more pieces of a bank there. Money in the bank. Yeah. I don't know what that movement was. I think it's time to go full dude bro fag. Or something, I guess. Nice, more bank. Go over here. There's a, open this part. This is a visual parts store. Visual parts store marked in green. Of course, every shop is marked with the same color as well as the same color lights. So, if you want to know what shop type it is, well, just pay attention. Remember what fucking color corresponds to that shop. Oh my god. Accelerate, please. There's the big Bayview sign off in the distance. Totally not Hollywood. Nope, not at all. It's Bayview, not Hollywood. And there's a other racer crashing into a box truck. Go, idiot. Congratulations. More bank. I think there's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 more pieces of cash just lying around to collect. So, let me just grab those real. Man, that guy sucks. I love watching NPCs crash into things. It's hilarious. There's an event. That's not bank. Let's see. I need to go over here. For some more bank. More bank for my buck. Yeah. Thrilling gameplay, I know, but hey. Shut up. I gotta be thorough. This doesn't count for completion, but I gotta fucking go to get all the things anyways, because my interpretation of completion. Anyways, here's another visual parts store. So, there's that. If we actually press down on here, hey, we're 2% complete with the game. And actually see all the way down here. We'll actually see it shows how many shops we've discovered within the different areas of the map. So I found 3 out of the 5 shops so far, so that's cool. Now, coincidentally, the final 2 bank, final 2 pieces of money basically, are also around the other 2 shops I need to discover. So let's just turn left here at the South Market, go past Burger King, or at least a sign for Burger King. And then get confused. And stuck on a thing. Alright, where am I? Let's see. Okay, it's right here. Wow. I'm good at paying attention to things, let me tell you. Score designers in Hell in a Cell. In a cell! Anyways, here's a red shop. That is a vinyl shop, so we can put some tasteful and very artistic decals on our car. Just kidding. Rice the shit out of it, boy. There's our final bank piece is over here by this other performance store, that is, I think, automatically unlocked for us, so yeah. Go into performance tuning at a time that isn't right now. I'm just gonna go drive. Anyways, there we go. There's all the bank for this fucking part of the game, or yeah, for this stage of the game. Now, let's race, shall we? So I'm gonna go up here. I'm kind of gonna do these in a semi-specific order. I'm gonna start with at least ones we're familiar with already. So I'm gonna start up here with the purple circuit race. All circuit races are marked with purple. There are no hidden races in this stage. I'm not sure if I mentioned that already, but yeah, there's no hidden races, so... Nope, no one's gonna say anything. Okay, so here we go. Circuit race, full stage number 1. So, going up against Dave and his bros. No garbage trucks around in this race. Good thing I'm not driving a garbage truck. Haha. I don't know. I like the flavor text and stuff. Like, I kind of want to pay attention to, like, all the characters in the story, because I feel like that's something that kind of just completely gets ignored by everyone else who fucking plays this game, so, hey. I'm gonna try, damn it. So anyways, let's race, and I can't do a spray show because I don't have any nitro, so... Away we go, we are going against Corolla, and that's the wrong button. Corolla and 2 MX-5s. That was a fantastic start. Fucking one of the MX-5s just taking out the Corolla. And I'm just gonna trundle my way into the lead. All show, no go. Congratulations, idiots. Oh god. Also, if you're wondering if I'm gonna make a fucking horrible I-swerve a car, there's a good chance I will throughout this LP. I'll try to make it as tasteful as possible. It's a very huge accident. Yes, clearly. So hopefully the audio balance is good, because if it isn't, I'm going to be slightly upset, but it looks like it's fine. Might be a little quiet, like when I'm not underneath something, and therefore the sound is like echoing, because it's actually pretty cool. It's like, hey, you go in a tunnel, or you're like kind of surrounded by other structures, you get some echoing. Your engine sounds reflect off of that and bounce back to you. It's actually really cool. It's really cool. Nice reflector. Oh shit. I'm paying attention. This is fine. Everything is okay. Still in the lead. Fortunately, fucking MX-5 dude just sends it. Alright. But, oh, that was Greg. Got Greg, Veronica, and then Dave, once again. The guy who set up the race is in last. Is this going to be a common thing with this LP? Because so far it has been. Of course, as with any game like this, physics are fairly arcadey, but, you know, it's not like complete arcade. You actually have to, you know, slow the car down and actually try to make the corners instead of just yeeting it around like an idiot. So, it's a realistic arcade racer, I suppose you could say. Actually, that's a pretty good description of it. Realistic arcade. So, yeah. Of course, got to deal with traffic and avoiding them at all times. Because, you know, this is some illegal street racing. And I done fucked myself. And I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Go. I didn't think I would have enough room to actually turn my car around there, but luckily I did. Also got a nice boost from Greg to help me recover. Thanks, Greg. You one of my homies now. Anyways. No, Greg. I said, no, you're not allowed to win. Just because you're one of my homies now doesn't mean you're allowed to win. Don't do that. Okay, I barely won that race, and that was just through sheer incompetence instead of difficulty. So, there we go. Hey, I led all 3 laps. So there's that. Actually, I had a higher top speed than Greg in his MX-5. Although he had the best lap so far, 59. The only one with a sub 1 minute lap. And Veronica brings up the rear. So, not bad, not bad. Didn't earn any rep, but hey, at least I won 250 bank. Money in the bank. So, yeah. Yeah. I need to, revise. Let's see. Need to leave myself a note for my future self when I...
Hey man, nice race back there. But you know what they say, winning ain't everything. Total annihilation is what you're going for. The bigger the gap between you and your opponent, the more rep you get. So maximize out there.
Okay, thanks, Rachel. So yeah, don't just win, dominate. But, I don't remember what I was saying. Thanks, Rachel, for interrupting me. Anyways, let's just do our next race. Sprint race. Against Frank. Look what the cat dragged in. We ain't playing no video games here, bro. Nice fourth wall, or... No, it's not fourth wall, it's what I don't fucking know, whatever. Let's just race. Hey, Vortex. Oh yeah, I was leaving a note for my future self when I'm editing this shit. Oh, hey, two Corollas and a Ford Focus, a pretty stock-looking Focus, actually. Nice. Burnout, doing a burnout in a stock Civic. How you doing? But, yeah, for when I'm editing, just kind of left a note for my future self about me failing that sprint race in the, in Rachel's car, because I'm actually stupid. Excuse me. Sneezies. Sneezies. They're a wonderful thing, except not really. So we've got John, Frank, and Russell in this race, and I'm going to take a cheeky little shortcut here. Which if I had nitrous, this would actually, I think, add to my nitrous. Okay, maybe not, because I didn't really get a notification for taking a shortcut, but still. Taking shortcuts and also having like clean sectors and doing power slides and drifting and, you know, having near accidents with traffic and all that good stuff, yeah, grants you extra, refills your nitrous bar, which I don't have nitrous, so I don't have a nitrous bar to fill. So it's just all moot. Oh well. At least I'm doing pretty alright so far in this race. We're 69% through. Nice. Oh, yeah. Don't mind me. Just being dumb. It feels so slow. I'm not used to driving a car with performance like this. You know, I've been playing a shit ton of NASCAR and well, even the touring cars in TOC are, you know, faster than this, and also Rachel's car didn't help with that either. But there we go. I am winner in 2 minutes, .89. Yeah. Beat John by a whole 4 seconds. Very good. Very good. So there are the stats for this race. Suck it, Frank. I think, wasn't Frank the one that set up this event? So yeah. GG, Frank. You finished last in your own race. You dumb, you numpty. You numpty. You numpty. Another message. It's time. The Car Specialties Shop. Window tint. Give your ride the extra touch of style with new window tints. Now available. Oh, hi. So yeah, as you progress through the game, you unlock different upgrades, both visual and performance. In this case, I unlocked some window tints. So, that's cool. I'm not going to do anything with it right now, but at the beginning of the next segment, I'll be doing some stuff with things and stuff, I suppose. I need to leave a note, actually, about what I unlocked so I know what to deal with without bumbling around all the minis. Anyways, let's do our next race. This one, in dark blue, is Drag Race. So, gonna be dragging against Stefan and two of his homies. DRAG coming at you strong. Any Quakers ready for a beatdown? Quakers? What kind of insult is Quaker?
Street drag is the influence behind everything we got. Check it like this. The RPM is the key to getting ahead of the competition. Launch at the right time and rocket into the lead with speed. But if you're slow about it, you'll end up at the back of the pack. Launch is followed by shift, so it's next. It's the daddy of success, so hit it up at the perfect shift point for max power. Now remember, if you slam it too soon or too late, you'll be coming in last. If the other guy gets past you, just chill and slide into his slipstream and sit in his draft. Gain precious speed, and then make your move to bounce right on by. This is gonna be big, dog. You ready? Good. Go out there and prove yourself.
Thank you for that. I forgot about those tutorial videos. Thank you for the quick tutorial on drag racing. So, it's just like Underground 1. Unfortunately, this is where drag started getting a little ridiculous in Need for Speed. Not too ridiculous, but it became more lane racing versus drag racing. Slowly but surely. So, let's try to get our res in a good range for a perfect start. We got the perfect launch. And now we just pay attention to try to get perfect shifts, which I fucked up the shift into second gear, which really screwed up, slowed down my acceleration. Also have to deal with traffic. Luckily, the traffic is going in the same direction as us, so we have more time to react to them. And, unless something terrible and stupid happens, I think I'm going to win this race. Oh, almost did something terrible and stupid, i.e. just turning straight into that car. Not gonna lie, I couldn't tell which lane those cars were in. I think that's just up to my depth perception and lack thereof. But yeah, but there we go. Won our first drag race. Top speed 129.3 miles per hour. Take that. Got 4 out of 5 perfect shifts. Stefan also got 4 out of 5 perfect shifts. And hey, Ryan in his focus. Nice. And David only got 3 perfect shifts. Aww. Oh, hey, Zero. He knows the 2 weeks meme. Very good. So yeah, I don't think I had properly explained it, but the whole 2 weeks meme, I just got a comment on one of my, I think it was the end of Underground 1, where someone's like, now, I want you to do Underground 2 next, and I'm going to give you a 2-week deadline to do it. So naturally, being the asshole I am, I haven't done it for 3 years. A Lamau. Anyways, we got 2 races left. I'm going to go ahead and press X to hide these buttons from the world map, just so they're not in my fucking way. So I only have the races to see. So, Father, I have arrived. Hello, Lucifer Sam. Playthrough NFS 2015. Maybe when the handling mod gets completed, Zero. Maybe when the handling mod gets completed. Anyways, let's just trundle our way along here in our Civic. Apparently it's been almost 3 years since Underground 1. Emil, I don't know where the time went. Actually, I know where the time went. It went into my fucking stupid Forza marathon. Because that took forever. I really need to get a life. Me too. Anyways, here's our next event. It is drifting, and we're gonna get a tutorial video, I'm sure, about this. So, what's up, Neil, my dude? Let's drift. Yes, drifting a Civic, just Need for Speed things. Apparently we're going to a football stadium to drift.
Yo, check this. The drift is all about style and control. Remember these 3 words: speed, steering, and handbrake, because they all play a factor in setting up those sweet moves that are gonna get you racking in some heavy points. Make sure you don't go crazy with the brakes, because the faster you go, combined with the more slides you hit, the higher your score is gonna be. Now this score will dictate the multiplier you're gonna get. This multiplier will affect the score of your next drift, so make sure it's high. After you get all them details working together, you gotta start blending drifts into one another. Mesh your drifts into one long seamless slide, and the scoreboard will light up something hard. Now if you think you're wired-tight, it's time to go B-I-G big. Try hanging your rubber into the shoulder for bonus points. The more tires you slide through the lanes, the faster you rack up that score. Just remember to stay off the walls, or you lose all your points for that set. So bro, let's get down to some business and heat up them streets.
Good thing I don't have to explain how any of this shit works, because the cutscenes are doing it for me. Yay! So drifting, well, you heard what it's about, so let's go drift. Of course, we get different physics, you know, for the drift events that allow us to actually drift cars like this front-wheel drive Civic. So away we go in our rectangle in our first drift event. Of course, we're drifting with at the same time as our opponents. So yeah. So let's just slide the car around, try to keep it on the shoulder, Oh god, and not do that. Fuck, I tapped the handbrake and I think that's what screwed me there. Like, I barely tapped the handbrake, and that's kind of threw me off. You can also see on the HUD, on the lower left of the TAC, it shows what angle our car is at, so that's cool. Our drift angle. Oh no, we're going too slow in our stock Chevy. Yeah, go too slow. You lose your multiplier, and once the first car finishes every lap, you have 30 seconds to basically make it to the end and score as many points as you can. If you don't reach the finish line, also I won easily. If you don't reach the finish line before the timer runs out, your race is just finished. You don't actually like fail or anything. It's just, hey, you're done scoring your drifts. So there we go. Best drift score 9,663. I like how it shows lap times for drift events because that totally matters. Our longest drift, 7.04 units of measurement. I'm not sure. Probably feet. No, definitely not feet. I don't fucking know. Top speed, average speed. Here's everyone else's stats. Yeah. And then Rob. In his Corolla. Actually, everyone was in Corollas except for me, so hooray. Take that, Corolla boys. You suck. You know, Jake, you always you always come into the stream with Rhino. What the fuck? You think you would you get it by now, nerd? I don't know. Oh hey, we've unlocked some exhaust tips. Make your ride stand out from the crowd with our new exhaust tips. Check out our selection at all Bayview body shops. Let me make a note here. Exhaust tips. Alright. So there's that. So now we have one more event to do, so let's just turn on the GPS to go to it. And this final event is probably my favorite race type in this game, and it's also a new race type introduced in this game. At least a new race type for, you know, Need for Speed stuff. I don't know. It's really cool. I like it a lot. Like I said, it's probably my favorite race type in the game. So yeah, Peugeot Riot. Too bad I went with the Civic Coupe. I dare to be different from the different. The Peugeot feels like it's so oddball that everyone picks it. So, I went with not picking it. Anyways, it's time for Street Cross. If you know what Rallycross is, it's basically a street version of that. So, yeah.
Yo, listen here. You're about to be fully felt by the Street Cross. This is the hottest new kick slam in the race world. These here tracks are tight. There's very little room to bend the curves, so make sure your ride's dialed in right. Do whatever it takes to get that other guy out of your grill, because the inside lane is where you want to be. The best line in and out of the turns is going to shave serious time off your run. So, tune it for quick sprints and tight slam-down control. You know what I'm saying? Alright then, get out there and go savage, bro.
Alright, bro, I will go savage. So yeah, Street Cross is just short tracks where we race. And also nitrous is disabled, by the way, in Street Cross. So even if you do have nitrous, you can't use it in Street Cross events. And also a fun fact about the Street Cross events: the Street Cross tracks actually use the drift maps from Olympic City, aka Need for Speed Underground 1. So these maps might look a little familiar, and get fucked whoever that was in the Corolla. That just immediately spun out. It was Kirby. Very good. So yeah, the AI in these Street Cross events are actually really aggressive. But yeah, like I said, these are probably my favorite. This is probably my favorite race type in this entire game. I don't know. I just really like the Street Cross because it's short and sweet and fun. And it's also cool to see these tracks used in a different way. You know, we use these for drifting in Underground 1. And now we use them for just straight up racing. I like it. I like it. Never had more fun ruining cars. Kirby is calling the police, yes. Yes, he is. Did I mention they're also short? That was quick. I'm actually used to Street Cross races being 4 laps, but that one was only 3. Fastest lap time, 15.42 seconds. Very good. Now, hey, at least Kirby recovered to third. Take that, Mark, and your stupid MX-5. And before Mark is the one that organized this event, I didn't actually see who's who was the main guy for this race.
Hey man, you're raising some serious hype out there. Looks like a couple of companies want to represent you. That means you qualify for the Underground Racing League I told you about. No traffic, no streets, just pure driving. All of it takes place on a controlled private course. Now since you've set up shop with me, I'm gonna act as your agent. I'll take a cut off the top in return for letting you know what's worth looking at.
Titty. Also, yeah, Q. Can't believe it's only been 2 weeks. So, yeah, the Underground Race League, that's the thing. Also, we've unlocked the next part of the map as we get the wonderful kind of low-res panning scene here showing off this. It's also very loud. Like, holy crap, this music is loud. Okay. That was quite loud. I was looking at my audio in OBS and it's just like, wow, you probably can't hear what I'm saying. Anyways, yeah. Well, hello, PK. So yeah, we've unlocked the Beacon Hill section of the map. Hooray. And with that, we've begun stage 2 of the career mode, so with that, we're going to jump to the garage and we're going to end the segment here. So yeah, so with that, next time we'll begin stage 2 of the Underground 2 career thing. Yeah. I don't know. Stay tuned for more Underground.